Hey everybody, this is Rydo and we're back to Overlord II. Let's continue. So we're in this stealth mode mission where we've possessed a green and we're trying to rescue the green hive. We have very little health, very little magic. I don't think I can actually do any magic as the green. We've got these guys that have some kind of, I guess they're magical vacuum cleaners that we're trying to avoid. There's some sentinel towers that we're trying to avoid. So yeah, there's a lot going on here.
Your greens can hide in those gardens to avoid detection, sire. They like a bit of shrubbery.
Okay. The greens can hide in the gardens. It feels like that's a tutorial to tell me something, because I don't know how I would do that. Like, yeah. I feel like that's something I needed to know before I reached the next section. Not something I kind of needed to know right now. These guys are even a little slow compared to browns to just open chests and collect things. I don't think upgrading greens would mean, and I can't jump down or anything like that. Although greens can jump, they're not gonna jump down. That would be too hard to program to. A little glitch in the ground as the camera is just looking through the texture. Let's see. This might be a little easier of a camera to look at. Yeah, I don't think they get faster when you upgrade them, so this is just going to be a case of... I think we're supposed to just stealth. And I think we're supposed to just wait for this guy to pass and walk behind him. I think that's kind of all there is to it. I do want to get as much gold as possible, because while this probably doesn't speed them up to upgrade them, I bet it does do something else that is helpful. And this guy is just stuck inside of a chest. Alright. He just sucked up a bunch of them. Okay. So we can kill him. That's good to know. And this green light to me implies that there might be a section here where are these extra green people that'll jump out of that? Yeah. So those new canisters are designed to make it so we can replenish our troops. But we personally don't lose life when other things die.
I'm sure these lawn ornaments could create a distraction. No one likes having a gnome infestation on their hands.
Okay.
This one, mine.
Right, so maybe I'm supposed to have them all wait there.
You can distract both the sentinels and the eradicators. Then sneak up on them.
So we gotta release the gnomes. So I need 1, 2, 3, 4. I'll come over here. Did that work? Not quite. Not quite did that work, but good enough, I think.
Greens.
So, we're back here. Browns stay, reds, you stay here.
Brown. Greens.
So yeah, I was not joking about having basically no life. So it feels like I killed that character, but I died in the process. Shouldn't be too big of a deal, though, to move forward. If I can remember the way forward. Where are they? Okay. So they did not manage to kill that guy. Run this direction. This is a long journey. Run this direction. Put everybody back here. And I guess what I'm supposed to do is just aggro the guy. I guess I'm not supposed to aggro the guy. 1, 2, 3, 4. Alright, let's get out of here now and run around. Alright. See, I can't run in there, so I don't know what the problem is. There you go. Did that take him out? Good. And I'd love to kill more minions. Some more gnomes, so what if I was to do this and then go 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. It doesn't seem like any more will come out. Alright, well that's a shame. start spinning a dial. There was a lot of wheel spinning that happened in the first game. We've seen less of that this time. But then I feel like the level design in general compared to the first game has been like way worse.
Now turn the wheel and steal our green hive back.
So there's all these magic sentinels that one more. Like, if we look here, there's 5 sentinel towers we need to take out, and so that's, I think, something we're gonna have to still deal with. Let's see what's over here.
Well, that's Pearl out of the way.
Cheap hussy, trying to come between us and our hubbies. I'm going to get myself an elf lover. They really know how to appreciate a larger lady.
I know. Have you seen the size of their priestesses?
So, I don't know who was talking just then. That's another point where the camera should have taken control and shown me a cutscene. Makes us feel like an unfinished product. Which, you know, I say that about a lot of video games. And truth is, I guess, the old saying, art is never finished, only abandoned. It's probably true.
This is ridiculous. I don't have any magical powers.
Well, these upstanding Empire citizens say that you do.
Yes.
So
she
that
bewitched
was the
my
lady
husband,
talking.
governess. They weren't bewitched. They were bored. I can't help it if rich and powerful men are attracted to me. She's a witch. She must be.
Silence! There is only one way to judge this.
I knew it. Eradicate her this instant.
Wait! Since this is such an unusual specimen, I'd like to examine her carefully before she is cleansed.
Your machine, it's broken. I don't have any magic. Let me go. Unhand me, you plebeians.
Remember, Master? Hive first, wench later. No!
What Noel meant to say is focus on the task in hand.
Of course, if you happen upon this prisoner of the Empire, then I'm sure she would be most useful in passing on any essential insider information.
So Gnarl, I believe his name is being our wingman. So I don't think we can just attack these people and go down this way, can we?
Taking position.
I mean, we can kind of terrorize them, but I'm not seeing a realistic way to kill them all. Yeah, it's a little too slow to break all this stuff and run around here and do all of this, and these fat women are just it really is just the same gag over and over again, though. It's like better writing could have certainly happened. Alright. Let's see, so what are these guys, girls, dropping when they die? Doesn't seem like a lot. And meanwhile, we're losing life. Let's see, I have 11. And there's just such a danger here of them killing the one minion that I'm possessed. And if that's the case, hey look, there's that just spawned out of nowhere to refresh our count. And once this level is done,
less vicious than Empire women, and at least wolves are only after your meat, not your money.
So did we get everything? Alright, so back to the mission at hand. Oh, boost of money, I guess. I guess I can't go over there. I hope the browns and reds aren't coming to try and save me. Right, 6 guys. Yeah, I don't know how we're gonna get past these sentinel towers.
Master. It seems as though they can detect magical creatures. That's bad news for us. You're going to have to take them out before we can get the hive away.
So does that mean these guys are gonna get killed? Or
You're fragile in minion form. Run and hide, Lord.
alright. So they got too close, is what I'm guessing. And we're avoiding the red lights. Man, is this way too much stealth. Alright. So forget the hive. We'll get it later. Let's just avoid the red lights. What's over here? We have one sentinel tower. How do we destroy it? Okay. That's one down. One down, and I think 4 to go. And oddly, that doorway is either blocked or broken. Here, some kind of creatures. Feels like we'll do something with that later. Alright. Come on. A lot of sound effects going on right now. It's not particularly welcome. So that got us to another gate. And it would be funny if somewhere around this point we found a place where we could open the front gate and let in like 3 of them on top of each other. They spawn. Open the gate and like let in the Overlord, because if that were the case, this would be so easy. Seems like this is a whole other section. Let's see. Let's see. Can we really take that guy on? Like, where does this guy go? He walks away. So, I think I do have an opportunity. This is taking a really long time. Like, I really was not expecting that the entire second act might really just boil down to stealth missions. In these 30-minute episodes, like, I'm trying to be on a roll. I'm playing this game a lot more than I really have been playing up to this point, and I'm trying to like have a full gameplay experience that I haven't really been doing. But boy, is this dragging on. Let's see. See, I don't even know what's over here. Let's see. Like, why is he coming after me? Oh my goodness, why did that happen? And our browns are still safe. And our reds are still safe.
Greens, gentle master.
And we still have an infinite amount of mana. Boy, is this gonna be a long journey though. Like, run through here, run through here, run through this. Maybe if I take out all these towers, we will have a full circle we could have run down. So we did open some shortcuts, but then we got into that other area. Alright. I'm not here. So maybe if we just release some animals, they'll decide to destroy everything in this area and take out the other sentinels. Alright. Or maybe going this direction frees the second mistress, although that feels pretty storyline based too. It doesn't feel like you can avoid that. Alright. So don't think there's a real reason to have to run up here.
Taking position.
Alright, you take that position, and you give me 5 guys. And we'll release this guy again. And this time we'll see if that works. Alright. That did work. Come on, get these guys. Get these gnomes. I need them. Kill those gnomes. Jeez, how many greens does it take to kill a gnome? You guys go in there. Can you go in there and kill gnomes? No, not really. Break things. Gnomes are giving us more life, though. But yeah, we're now wasting a lot of time killing gnomes instead of staying on topic and trying to move the story forward. And it feels like this might just go forever, so how about we do this? There you go. You gnomes stay right, well, you green guys stay right there, and we'll see what happens with my other guys as we run around killing the others. Yeah, my X button doesn't do anything when I'm possessing a minion. They don't have magic, but no duh. This is just not possible. It's just not possible to kill a gnome with 2 greens and me playing. Well, I guess it is technically possible when you get a 3rd in there. Alright, well, it seems like this would just go on forever, so let's not mess with that. Over the place. Smash as much as possible. Get as much gold as possible. More gold over here. Yeah, we're at 5,000 gold. We'll be set to upgrade quite a lot, unless we have to spend a lot of gold doing something else. And that will open us into another area. Man, if I just had some browns, it would be nothing to take out all of these guys. Over here is just more gold. Alright.
Guys, here!
Yeah, and when they guard, they just do not take out gnomes. They don't care about them. And seriously, it's gonna take an hour and 30 minutes.
Sire, the green hive!
Like, Lily's gonna take an hour and a half to get where we want it to be. You know, because it, yeah, it definitely feels like it's been an hour already. Just run around
You
here.
should leave the hive here, Master. Clear a safe route down and then return for it.
Alright. Let's open this door. Come on. So now, if we die, we've got the shortcut that goes back to this area. Alright. We have this, which goes over here. Let's see what this is. We got the green hive to the... and this feels like we are outside of the castle. So are we really going to open the gates to the castle? I don't think so. What to do. There's a whole nother section of a puzzle over here that needs to be done. Clearly. And then going back this direction. We also didn't check what this is. So this might not be much. This might just be an overlook to show us what we're doing. Yeah, so it's kind of a maze-like section that's pretty big. Yeah, the fact that there's so much stealth and maze section happening right now is really just bad game direction, bad game producing. Like, you could have easily taken half of these puzzles and put them in the early first act of the game. It didn't need to all be crammed together in this one section. So when we look at the map, like, we are looking at 5 sentinel towers left. To the right of that, or to the right of the blinking circles, there is a big maze section that we're going to have to go through to get under where the sentinel towers are, so that we can take these guys on. If we could just break these walls and run on the walls, we'd be fine, and we would be able to take them on right now. Good news is we've made the full circle shortcut. Stats wise, we're at 119 browns, 94 reds, 54 greens. We're gonna ignore the greens that are actually under our control right now. And we're at 5,676 gold. So clearly they wanted you to get a lot of gold in this section. I do start to question though, how much more game there is. Are we at the halfway point when we rescue the blue minions and rescue their hive, or are we at the end point? Seems like we are going to find the blue minions in this area, so yeah, we wouldn't really be at the end point, but we might be a lot closer to the end than I would like. That being said, it's kind of hard to say I want more when I've just been meh about what I've been given so far. The game's not bad, it's not great. It's just kind of in the middle. That's going to be it for this recording. As always, I ask you to like, share, subscribe, comment, and watch every second of my videos. If you want a friend or follow me on any social media sites, there's a whole bunch of links down below in the description box. And if you want to support me further, there's a link to Patreon, or you can friend me on Steam and gift me a game off my wishlist. Thank you for watching. Have a good evening.